Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. It's episode 7. In the last episode, we left Besaid with our few new characters, and we got on the SS Liki.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not a Wakka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
A Wakka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
A Wakka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Wakka is one of the most annoying NPCs I've ever come across, but he can be good.
Someday, the name of Wakka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
The more gil you give him, the more of a discount you can have later on. For now, I'm going to give him 500 gil. I'm not sure if that'll give much of a discount, but it's quite a bit of money for us right now, so I'm going to do it. Yep.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine,
You
seed
were ever
money
so
for
welcome.
the Wakka merchant empire.
Anyway, power room. Yep, we want to go in here. In here is our third Albert primer.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Funny thing is, he's not from a backwater place. He's from somewhere very futuristic. Just a primer. So let us see. I used to find it so funny when this woman used to say chocobo when I was little, because every other time I thought chocobo. Not cho. And the quest sounds funny too. I never imagined either of those things sounded like that, but they ended up like it, so let's keep looking around. There's more stuff down here. You don't have to do this, by the way, but why not? Ooh, a remedy. Don't be sick, sir. I'm over here, because I'm going to get sick too if I keep watching him. Okay. Oh, this. If you haven't got 20 potions, you can kick it. And every time you kick it, you get a potion. So keep doing that until you get 20. And you're good. If we... How many have we got? We sold a couple, didn't we? This is why I sold a couple, so that we could get some more by here. Get some gil and get some more potions. So we're out now. Right. Where else can we go? Ah, look at that.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Oh,
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Can we go instead? Anyway. It'd be funny if we could go in anyway. I saw this GIF the other day of Pokemon X and Y where there's a security guard saying you cannot enter, and there's this NPC wandering past in the background. I found that so funny.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Everyone's scared of Lulu. She's quite a terrifying person.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
You can keep on doing
If you
that.
interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
No. Let's play Blitzball. No? No? Kimahri, you'll play Blitzball with us. You won't even talk to us.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
We'll find out more about all that later. Okay. What do you reckon we can do now then? We haven't been up on top, have we? Oh, in here. Let's go in here. Hello. Don't want to take a nappy git. I love ships. I love going on a ship and when it's sunny and really windy. You know? Doesn't seem to be much going on up here. Yet. Oh, wait. Just realised something down here. Hello. Yeah, can we use them? Titus is being treated like some little kid. So he should be.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
No imagination whatsoever. Anyway, let's go and see Yuna.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Wakka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wakka. Wakka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jekt.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here, are you not?
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
And here it comes, Sin. We're actually fighting it again. What do you want to do? Because Tidus and Kimahri, we've now got Kimahri in our party by the way, can't attack him in the back. So, for now, they're just going to attack the little Sin scales to get rid of them. Only kill off 2 of them. So if we get rid of all 3, then 3 will respawn. So it's good to kill off 2 of them and keep 1 there so they don't respawn the other 2. If that makes sense. Right, switch. We're up for Wakka. Wakka, Lulu, Wakka and Lulu are going to be your best bet for damage and Yuna for healing all the way through this boss. So there's that. Kimahri, I should probably explain Kimahri. He's our blue mage of the game, although he's a very good warrior as well. You use lancet to absorb HP and MP from an enemy, but also that's how you learn your blue magic spells from certain enemies. There's about 10 enemies in the game, there are not many. That's how you learn them, and he uses blue magic fire overdrive. He only has jump right now, which we saw in the boss, which ain't that good, but does more damage in his physical attack. Sin has no elemental weakness and has about 2000 HP around there. So now we've got 5 characters in our party. Okay, it's Wakka. Let's carry on with Wakka. We're not going to be switching him out. Okay, with Tidus, I think it'd be good if we used Cheer. Just so that he can do something, because he can't hit Sin from this distance. So a short range weapon. Should we go for fire? Go for a bit of fire? So much water on him, you wouldn't expect it to do much, but here we go. I love the effects in this battle, and this really shows off the capabilities of the PS2 of the time. Because in other Final Fantasy games you didn't really get to see much other than just fighting the boss and the skills that they use, but in this it's more cinematic in the battles, and I love that. The only thing about this boss though is left, right, up and down to sort of move around a lot, depending on which enemies you want to aim for, if that makes sense. So I mean, it can be a bit fiddly, that's what I'm trying to get at. the targeting system. But only for this boss and certain ones with these sorts of camera angles that switch a lot. You could just get Galliford and just go for the boss like that. You could use his overdrive and finish the boss off if you wanted, but I think I'd rather there be a bit more to the boss than just that, you know. I think we'll get Kimahri out so we can at least do a little bit of damage with Lancet. It don't do much at all, but it's better than nothing. Oh hey, that was a fair bit of damage. And Blizzard, we haven't seen that one yet. So that's all 4 of the spells. And God knows you'll be seeing a lot of them. What we got coming is a pretty huge scene that everyone knows. If you know Final Fantasy X, then you know. Then you know this scene, or of it. Ooh, critical. Very nice. How much health does he have left? Ooh, that should be it. This should be the end of it. And here comes Sinspawn Echuilles. You just want to focus on the thing itself. Don't bother with cheer, just heal up when you need to. You'll probably need to use a few potions because this is the hardest boss so far. The only difficult boss we've had so far. I want to use Dark Attack on him. It'll make life so much easier. But watch Wakka's MP, look how shit it is. So there's that. Drain Touch will restore the boss's HP as you might expect from the name. Ooh. The enemies kill themselves off when they do this anyway. Sort of like wasps. I suppose we can use cheer if we want to. It might help a little bit, but... I don't know. There's something about cheer which doesn't make me want to use it that much, because it doesn't make that much of a difference even if it does hit the whole party. Blender. Oh god, this is his powerful move. It's quite a bit. I think because Tidus does the most damage, we'll heal with Wakka. Heal up Tidus, even though Wakka's in yellow HP, he still has more HP left than Tidus. Wow, wow, good job we did. Ooh. Okay, we'll use Dark Attack again. It seems to have been 3 turns. That was quick. Really quick. If you wanted to, you could use Nether, but I don't think I'm bothered enough. We'll still hit even with darkness. Or blind. I'm not sure which you which it really is. But yeah, no. Oh shit! Go on, another potion on the go. We haven't got Yuna now, so it's quite hard to keep healed up. Not that we've had a boss with her anyway, but still. This guy hasn't got that much HP because, you know, we've only got 2 characters in the party. It's not going to be impossibly hard. Shit. Shit. Although it's not easy. But we're done. Hey, here we go. From both bosses we got some SP. AP, oh my god, keep mixing them up. Yellow Bangle, Water Mumber, both things for Lulu. We'll see. We'll see when we get out here.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks be to ye.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
And that is Kilika destroyed, or pretty much. So it turns out the people who die become monsters if they're not sent. And we're going to see an amazing cinematic, possibly the best in the game. Definitely the most emotional one. Let's have a little look around first. Do you really want to go to the pub right now? I suppose he's drinking his sorrows away. But... of course they're not open, that's the shop. Okay, let's just go over here. Only one way left. It's time for the sending.
What's a sending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this? It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
That cutscene was shown all over the place when the game was just coming out, and I love it so much. Okay, so the others have left without us. That's lovely of them. Hello. I can't. Get away. Get away, kid.
Hey, you awake? Captain Wakka's waiting for you.
Okay. But do we really want to go and see Captain Wakka? I mean, really? I suppose we have to. You probably noticed we haven't gone to Kilika Temple yet. That's our next job. First, we want to have a bit of an exploration around here. Over by here. Up. Get out of the way, drunk. Here we go. I'll bed Primer 4. We're building him up. I'll bed Paki Han. Yay. That's the best thing you can get from this place anyway. It's only a small village, what do you expect?
Ah, there you are! Be said, Aurochs, huddle! On to the temple, where we pray for victory.
Go!
High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yup, Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know?
Wakka.
Hmm?
Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying Blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Right. But first off, let's go to the store. Hello, lady. Because we are customary do it. Strength plus 5. Oh, sensor. Don't want that. It's all pretty shit stuff. We don't even need it for... It's not even good enough to replace our other stuff for, because it's quite expensive for how much money we get now. HP pluses are pretty good though, but they're only 5%. We could go in for Lulu. I think we'll... No. Yeah, let's just go in for Lulu. Ah, we didn't equip it. I should have equipped it. Come on. Yellow Bangle, we got Lightning Ward, so a bit more HP is better. I think, marginally. Water Strike, I don't want to put that on. I don't like elemental weapons, especially when she won't be attacking anyway. Otherwise, I think we'll do the Sphere Grid before we finish things off. Bit more MP, that could be good for him actually. May not think so for a fighting type, but yeah, he needs more. First Sphere Grid starts off with Fire, Thunder and all that. I should have said that before. No improvement on a blank node, unless you're going to fill a blank node in, but we won't be able to do that for a while probably. One more agility, so he's getting a bit faster, something always good for him. And null shock, so that's thunder, the thunder version of null blaze. Thank you. Now let's actually get into Kilika Woods, our next dungeon type area. Whoa! Where'd the time go? Where the hell did that time go? Oh, look at this. Look at her crying. That's sad. You can't even comfort her in the game. That's even sadder. A couple of potions. I suppose we did use about that many on the boss. Anyway, here's the forest. Okay, I better do this cutscene first.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
And there we have it. This has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. In between this episode and the next one, I'm going to be running around in circles by here and just fighting enemies. I won't be going anywhere, won't be collecting the treasures of the forest or anything, just running in circles by here, because this is a good place, right by a healing point at the save point. And the XP you get from this place is incredible. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit, and when we start up next time, we'll go through all the sphere grid enhancements and stuff, because I don't want to do that unless it's on camera anyway. See you in a bit, folks.